It is the birth of Piplad, an aspect of Lord Shiva. When Piplad was just a young boy, his father Dadichi gave his own bones in sacrifice to the Devas to defeat the Asuras. Piplad asked the Devas why his family should suffer such bad fortune, and they told him it was simply due to cursed Shani of the ringed planet, whose celestial home started to fall from the sky. The Devas interceded, pleading for mercy on Shani, for Piplad to lift the curse. Piplad agreed, on the condition that Shani's position would no longer bring trouble on anyone of less than 16 years old. This is the marriage of Shiva to Sati, which angered Sati's father Daksha greatly. Daksha snubbed the girl and insulted Shiva in public. Sati was unable to bear it and threw herself into the sacrificial fire. Shiva fell into a great rage and pulled a lock of hair from his brow, lashing the ground with it. And there sprang up Veerabhadra, fierce warrior of Shiva, who destroyed Daksha and extinguished his fire. Even I could not stop him. The birth of Ashwatthama, gifted to his father Drona after many years of penance, born with a magical gem in his forehead that made him a mighty warrior. After Drona was killed through trickery, Ashwatthama issued a challenge to Arjuna. Both warriors used mantras to create mighty world-destroying weapons. Arjuna was wise and withheld his weapon, but Ashwatthama did not, instead directing it at Uttara, Arjuna's daughter-in-law, utterly destroying the lineage of the Pandavas. For that action, Krishna cursed Ashwatthama and cut the gem from his forehead. For thousands of years, he roamed the forests of the world with blood and pus oozing from his injury. It is rumored he walks there still. There was a time when I was to take from upon the earth as Rama. Lord Shiva was greatly pleased and wished to travel with my avatar in my journey to aid me. But Parvati begged him to stay with her. There was a devoted king, Kesari, of the monkey people, who prayed to Shiva for a child. And so, as a means to assist me, and as boon to Kesari, Shiva was born as Kesari's son and became Hanuman, who was helper to my Rama.
The mystic homes, they burn. Golu, you are surely too clever to have been hurt. You must be safe. I pray that you're safe.
This will be difficult for her to see.
No, these poor people. Why could I not come sooner? I could have saved them. What monstrous person did this? How could this be allowed to happen? Who made this slaughter? Show yourself, coward! I will not let you kill any more of the innocent!
to be seen. She must know what Mahabalasura is capable of.
I am sorry, Raji.
Her quest is no longer just for her brother, but for all who suffer this evil.
The entire village of the mystics was under threat. This conqueror would stop at nothing. Would destroy centuries of history and learning. The mystic chieftain was forced to give up the scroll he had kept secret for so long.
I see you now. I am coming and I will stop you.
The chief of the mystics will not survive Mahabalasura's attack for long. She must be swift.
Letters amongst these towns, outsider.
Naga, Divine One, I am not your enemy.
How can she face the Naga? He is a demigod.
This is not her foe. This is the guardian of the land of the mystics. He's enraged by the corruption, by the taint of this invasion.
I shall snap you to pieces and swallow your skin.
I only wish to help the mystics. I did not kill them. I am here only to give them aid.
You have dishonored my forest with your corruption. Now I will silence you.
How can I make you see? The shank! Will you listen to that? If not to me?
The chieftain's life was in peril. But then Raji stepped forward and finally faced her foe. She struck the invader, but his answering blow wounded her and threw her to the ground. Her foe was shocked. Raji had hurt him. That should have been impossible. Golu saw his chance, and he ran to his sister as their enemy disappeared. Raji was near death. But here she was among the mystics, most knowledgeable practitioners of magic. could not save her, then no one could. Finally, she was with Golu. But this could not last.
Hi! Where have you been? What's wrong? Wait! Wait for me! The Trishul should be wielded by a god, not a street performer. She's too weak. Who is she? A performer? A nothing? Who lost her brother? She will fail, and the world will fall. It should not be on her shoulders. She will fail. She lost Golu once. How can she hope to protect him now? She can't save him.
Didi, I don't know if you can save me. You lost me before, Didi. Please don't lose me again. There's no time. Didi. Please, sister. I need you. Raji, please, I need you. Can't you find me? Maybe you aren't strong enough. Maybe you can't save me. I don't think you will reach me in time. You lost me before, Didi. Didi, please don't lose me again. I don't know if you can save me. Didi, I'm here. My sister. You lost me before, Didi. I think you will reach me in time. Please don't lose me again. If only you try.
The mystic chieftain warned her. Their enemy was Mahabalasura, the outcast, the most powerful mystic ever born. The scroll that he had stolen held a mantra to rip open the gates of the Dev heavens. Raji was the only one with the power to stop him before he tore apart the world.
So this is where they sent me. This can only be the deserts of Thar. How will I find the gate? This place is said to be infinite.
Yet she will find it. And she will face Mahabalasura. And she will overcome him.
He's full of tricks, that one. I believe he has a deeper strategy. Raji must be careful, but she must also be swift.
There, in the far distance. That is the gate, I'm sure of it. I need not have worried. These mystics know what they're about.
Indeed, there they lie. The gates to Devbhumi.
This is so strange. I have walked here before. Have I not? What is this place? Why does it feel so familiar?
One last blessing, my child, before you face your foe in battle. War is my domain, and you are now no stranger to it. But may my words strengthen your bones. May they armor your skin, and grant might to your limbs. And know that I am proud, for your heart is already as strong as can be.
sky-night desert. At its base, a shining tree. I have seen all this before. Somehow, it feels like a part of me.
It is all I may do at this place, in this time.
Thank you, Lord Vishnu. You grant a gift of most celestial power.
Mahabalasura is no weakling. Let us hope it will be enough.
Thank you, Lord Vishnu.
She wields the chakra as one born to it.
The chakra is bound to the heart of its wielder. If your heart is pure, it will act as an extension of your will. If your heart is corrupt, it will destroy you.
Finally, Raji faced Mahabalasura. And he revealed the extent of his power. She must call upon everything that she had learned to defeat him.
So, you are her sister.
I am sent by the gods themselves to stop you.
Sister Guru.
I'm blessed by Ma Durga.
There is more to you, I admit.
I have the gods at my side.
Die, insignificant insect.
Know when you're beaten.
I will not let you stop me.
Stand and fight, you arrogant creature.
Her enemy had copied himself. Mahabalasura was on every side. Raji could not see the truth, that this was just a diversion. Mahabalasura had escaped Raji and stood at the gates, reciting the mantra. But why? And then, another voice took up the chant. Golu. It was too late. Although Raji still fought, the gates to the Dev heavens now stood open. Mahabalasura's design had come to pass, and Golu had been the key. Now what horror would be unleashed on the world?